Welcome. I am the Graying Tech. My name is Justin Gray. This is the premiere video that I'm recording for my channel. And of course, like every other YouTuber out there, I immediately aspire to be the biggest shill possible. Except I'm not getting paid for this. So what does that make me? Oh, never mind. All right, hopefully that's a good introduction. Still messing with things, right? The white balance isn't quite right, all of that jazz, but you know, again, this is the first video. We're going to get this dialed in. This right here is the iFixit Mako. This is an awesome kit from an awesome company. So first, let me go into why you should support iFixit. It's actually quite simple. In the US, this is a US channel, this is a US based company, and in the US you have a right to repair something that you actually own. Except there's a lot of companies out there that are trying to fight against that right to repair. For example, if you look up John Deere and some of the things they've been doing with tractors, which might seem like the simplest thing in the world, but in fact is not. The software that helps run those tractors, they're putting all kinds of horrible things in the end user license agreement, making it nigh impossible for anybody but John Deere to work on those devices. iFixit is in the same fight as everybody else, trying to make sure that you have a right to repair your devices. That's why you should support them. Great company, great product, and here it is, the Mako. Move these hard drives to the side for a second because we don't need them quite yet. Look at that logo. I mean, come on. How awesome does that look? All right, so the original packaging here, right, we're going to break this guy open. Now, this I think is a really neat touch. Watch this. Boom, magnetic. Now where do I put the other box? Right, the other side of the box. Right there. Awesome, right? So inside the kit, we have a couple of things that I think are really important and really something you should take notice of. So this right here is a regular driver. Let me try to get my cues right. There we go. This is a regular driver, except for the spinning here. What that means is when you grab the device and you wrap your pinky around here, now you have something to hold on to, and you can use the front 3 fingers in order to actually do the twisting. Pretty awesome of an idea, right? Very cool. We are able to do exactly the same motion as if you were physically turning it like this. Now, anybody who's done a lot of home repair like I have done knows a lot of twisting like this, a lot of twisting like this, very painful on the wrist. So having that little spinner just there makes it just that much easier to actually use their stuff. Very cool. Next thing, this is an extension. This is a magnetic extension at that. So this is going to let you drive at awkward angles, difficult to reach parts of a case or bigger equipment. Right? It's still going to let you turn. You're driving at the other end. Very cool. You have all kinds of sockets, specifically designed to grab onto the outside of most of the common nuts that you're going to see in probably something like a PC case or a lot of other consumer grade merchandise. So several of those are various sizes. We have a myriad of actual driver bits, as you can see right there. A good selection, and I'm going to pick out a couple of the key ones that I think that you really should pay attention to. So first off, we're going to talk about, let me find him, this guy right here. Square bit. Right in focus there. There, you can see it better. What a square bit is going to do is allow you to drive certain kinds of screw heads. Kind of screw heads that actually are becoming more and more popular in various devices. In fact, I use some of these on my deck. Similar idea, right? the square head allows you to get a better grip in the corners, hopefully not strip the actual screw. Pretty cool. Of course, we have Phillips and we have flathead drivers there. We also have security torque bits, which is what these are. They're little stars, right? Except they have a hole in the middle. Called a security torque. And we have the standard star bits. Now, you might be thinking, why would I need a bit that small? Why do I need a bit that's shaped like a star? Well, that's these hard drives again, right? So this is just a normal hard drive. And as you can see, a star bit is what you need to actually go inside and grab a hold. I am certain, there it is. I'm certain over time, this will be perfect. This will just be a perfect channel. We'll never have these kind of mistakes or errors because I'll have an assistant and they'll just take care of it, right? That's what we all aspire to here on YouTube. So as you can see, I'm using the flex, okay? So we're going to put that inside of the hole and you have to hold it right here. Now this for demonstration purposes doesn't make as much sense, right? But you can see I can get a good amount of torque still using that extension right there. So really awesome set, really good tool set. The other thing that iFixit has, iFixit also has user guides and teardown guides. So if you're like me and as you were younger, you just tore everything apart and never really learned how to put it back together, iFixit is actually helping you do that. They are helping to give you a guide to work you and help you work through how to put these pieces back together. So if I were to take apart something, let's say like my phone, not just this hard drive here, if I were to take apart my phone and actually need to replace a screen or have a technician be able to do that, iFixit has that information and is making that publicly available as well. And that's really why you should help support a company like iFixit. This is a great product. I have a similar product here from Boxer as well. Now this is a kit that I used pretty much out of college. It's been through its wear and tear, but you can see it still has the spinner, right? But here's one of the big major differences of quality. So you can see the different quality of the metal between the two products. Okay. The other thing on here, and it's hard to pick up necessarily in the shot here. Oh yeah, no, it's totally clear. That's rust. That is rust simply by touching this particular screw over and over and over again. Right, so over the years, this thing actually built up a layer of rust from interacting with it that much. Now, whether or not iFixit will do that, I don't think it will. The metal itself appears different, which I think is another indication of the quality of the product here that you're looking at getting. And that's exactly why you should be supporting and looking into a company like this. So that is the iFixit Mako. I did not go over all of the bits and the drivers, but they do have, as you can see, quite a bit of options and items that they do include in various sizes, and it's all designed to take apart the various pieces of hardware that you might have in your life. The Mako kit here doesn't include pries, it doesn't include electrostatic wrist guards. That's why I think that this is perfect for somebody who maybe already has those things, or maybe you're not working on super sensitive equipment, right? You're going to get the exact kind of drivers that you need with this, and it's going to support a good company who is trying to maintain your right to repair. Again, my name is Justin Gray. I am the Graying Tech. This is my first video. Now let me know how much of a shill I was able to be here in my first video. Did I convince you to at least take a look at iFixit? I hope I did. Check up Amazon, check up iFixit. I believe it's iFixit.com, and they can direct you to the retail sales, because I don't even have an affiliate yet. Like I said, this just setting up.